Hi friends and family, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here, Linda Chebet Gomez. For those people who are interacting with this channel for the first time, karibu sana. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that the next time I'll be uploading a new video, you'll get the notification. For the returning subscribers, asante sana. Today I have a couple of questions regarding this book of mine. This is my first baby. We have copies in Nairobi, Kenya. For those who are in Kenya, we have copies in Nairobi, Nuria bookstore. You can place your order there and they do deliver countrywide. For those people who are in the US, I have copies here. You just place your order, then I ship to wherever you are. Then you can have yourself this beautiful baby of mine. So the first question is this: what inspired you to write Defying the Odds? I wanted to share my story as a stroke survivor and a person living with disabilities to show that even when you face those challenges, resilience and determination can transform our life. My goal is to inspire anyone who feels like giving up to keep going. So that's why I did write Defying the Odds. So the second question is this: what does defying the odds means to you personally? It means refusing to let circumstances, challenges, expectation, especially people's expectation, societal expectation, to determine how I live my life or to define me. It is about taking control over your life and celebrating every small win. Yeah, so that is what Defying the Odds means to me personally. So how do you maintain hope during difficult times? Hope comes from focusing on the things that I can do and not things that I cannot do, and surrounding myself with supportive people who clap for me, people who support me and encourage me and understand how difficult this journey can be. And I always keep going, like I always know that I have to do this, So, and also I celebrate small wins, like I don't wait for the big wins. For those people who know me, they know that I celebrate every win. Like any small achievement I make calls for a celebration. So the next question is, what role did your family, especially your husband, play in your journey? Manze, let me start with my family. My family have been so supportive. They have always encouraged me and supported me. They have always encouraged me, even in my dreams. Sometimes, I remember sometimes back, I used to sit down with my dad and tell him about my dreams, despite my condition, and he would just tell me, you know what, you got this. For my husband is my biggest and greatest cheerleader. He supports me, encourages me, even when sometimes he doesn't understand my dream. He understands that I really need to do this. So he is my biggest cheerleader. During this journey, Defying the Odds, he has always been there for me. We are still defying the odds. So he's my greatest supporter. So the next question is, what message do you want readers to take from Defying the Odds? The main message that I want us to take from Defying the Odds is that no human is limited. Eliud Kipchoge said that, and I'm here to insist that no human is limited. Life will test you, but your response, your courage, perseverance, resilience, and how you carry yourself defines your path. You can survive, thrive, and even inspire others along the way. So no human is limited. So what advice will you give someone facing a major life challenge? I'll encourage that person to start small. Celebrate small wins, being able to get up, like having a house, like being healthy, being able to eat, like just learn how to celebrate those wins. And then step forward. Don't ever be afraid of asking help. Speak up. Ask for help, because challenges, it doesn't go overnight. It will go like pole pole. So you just have to keep on going and be persistent. strategize, sit down, have an honest conversation with yourself and strategize. I always say that the comeback should always be stronger than the setback. The next question, how did living with disability change your perspective in life? So it taught me patience, self-love, and the power of mindset. I learned that limitations are often more in our minds than in our bodies, and that every achievement is a victory worth celebrating it. This disability actually has been a blessing in disguise, because right now I see life from a different point of view. I appreciate life, and I understand that disability is not inability, So the limitations are just often more in our minds than in our bodies. So the disability has been a blessing in disguise. Did writing this book help in your own healing? Absolutely. Like, writing allowed me to reflect on my journey, confront my fears, and acknowledge my growth. Sharing my story has been empowering, and I hope it encourages someone to just face the challenges and tell themselves, you know what, if Linda did this, I can also do that. What was the hardest part about your journey that I included in the book? Okay, the moments of doubt, when I question whether I'll ever recover, whether I'll keep on dreaming, or whether life would ever be normal again. So that was the hardest part of my body. That was the hardest part of writing this book, because like, I questioned if my life will ever be normal again, or this is how I'm going to live forever. So the last question is, what one practical tip from your book for anyone striving to defy the odds? This is very, very important. Celebrate small wins daily, whether it's walking a few extra steps, finishing a task, or speaking your truth. Those are the important wins. Most people tend to compare their journey with others. They feel frustrated. Little do they know that their journey is different and they are winning. So I just want to encourage each one of us to learn how to celebrate their wins, like, no matter how small it is. Maybe leo umenunua that dress that you have been planning to buy. Maybe today you went out and socialize. Maybe today you read a verse in a Bible. Maybe today you participated in a debate. That's it. So whatever happens in life, just learn how to react positively. Challenges are there, but how we react and carry ourselves during that moment will determine a lot. So that was it for today. If you have something that you want us to discuss, make sure you drop a comment down there on the comment section, and make sure you support me by subscribing and liking this content, and also make sure you get your